Hello, beautiful humans. Welcome to your practice. Thank you so much for choosing this video. I know that your time and your energy are both very valuable. So, for real, from the bottom of my heart, it is an absolute honor. I hope that you have fun today moving through this short, creative vinyasa flow. All right, friends, Balasana. Melt your sweetheart down to the earth as you extend your arms out in front. Glutes are on the heels. Torso is heavy, draped over your lower body. And I'm going to invite you to keep your knees hip width distance just because we will be coming up onto like a forearm tabletop. But if you want to widen the knees anyway, especially my curvy friends, right? Yes, please do that. And then just in case I forget to say to bring the knees back in when we come into that tabletop pose on the forearms, now you know. All right, my friend, take your time settling into your practice. So, I love taking an extra moment here in the beginning so that we can really, truly meet ourselves where we are today. So, please check in. Observe how you're feeling. And observe that through all the lens: physical, mental, emotional, spiritual. And accept where you're at today. So if you're feeling a little bit grumpy, awesome. Way to be human. And if you're sad, I invite you to lift the corners of your mouth just slightly and tap into that inner smile. Maybe you're already feeling pretty good. And wherever you are, it's okay. You're not alone. You'll never be alone. Your yoga mat has your back, and your practice has your back. So if you're feeling anything less than, maybe we can alchemize your energy today. I love the yoga practice as a tool for just that. And now begin to inhale deeply. Send breath all the way down to your belly. Maybe you feel your belly press into your thighs. And exhale, nose or mouth, yogi's choice. Inhale in again, big breath in, fill up, expand. And exhale, let it go. One more big breath. And use your exhale to lift your torso up. Maybe you walk the knees back a bit. And we're coming into that forearm tabletop pose. Elbows underneath the shoulders where your hands would be. Toes can be curled under or press into the tops of the feet, whatever feels good. Lengthen through your tailbone. So notice if your booty popping here, bring it all in, hug the low ribs in, navel towards spine, and then bring the gaze directly down in front. Inhale deeply. And exhale completely. Inhale to drop the belly, open the chest, think cat-cow here, even on the forearms. And then exhale, push and round, navel to spine, bow your brain. Inhale, drop the belly, open through the chest, open through the front body. And exhale, push and round, soften through the jaw. Inhale in. Maybe this time you drag your elbows back towards your knees. It's stationary, they don't actually move. And then as you exhale, really push the elbows down into the ground so you can lift your heart space up. And let's do one more like that because it felt good. Inhale, drop the belly, drag your elbows back. Imagine you could bubble up your yoga mat. And exhale to push and round. Really, really push the elbows down, lift the heart space up. And find neutral. Regrip through the hands, so find that solid hand to earth connection. And then when you're ready, shift your weight into your right elbow, hover the left arm up off of the ground. Do your best to keep your shoulders where they are, your hips where they are, and then take your left hand to the back of your skull. Elbow is winging out towards the left. And then inhale, open up. Maybe your elbow barely lifts here, that's okay. Exhale, bring the elbow towards the right wrist. Inhale and open, lift, lift, lift. Exhale, bring the elbow forward and towards the wrist. One more like that. Inhale, meet your edge. And exhale, bring it down towards the wrist. Now listen carefully. This time we're going to inhale, lift the right elbow, extend through the left arm. And exhale, thread the needle, left arm underneath the right. Bring your left ear down to the earth. Right hand can come up towards the sky. Maybe you find a bind. Or feel free to keep your right fingertips down on the ground. Like so. Maybe keeping your fingertips tented. Elbow tip up towards the sky. Just find a gentle twist here. And then breathe into your back body. Big loving inhale in. And exhale out. Slowly release, unravel yourself. Come back to all fours. Let's find one cat-cow. Reaffirm through the hands. Inhale, drop your belly, pull your elbow tips back, gazes forward. And exhale, push and round. Elbows go down, down, down as you lift your heart up. And come back to neutral. Weight into the left arm. Keep your shoulders where they are and hover the right hand. Bring your hand to the back of your head. Elbow tip goes out. Inhale to open. Exhale, bring your right elbow towards your left wrist. Inhale, open up, you got it. Exhale, bring it down. Inhale, open up, last one. Exhale, bring it down. Now listen carefully, we're going to make that lift up. We're going to lift that left elbow up as we open. So when you're ready, inhale, expand through the right arm, lift your left elbow, big breath. And exhale to thread the needle. Right shoulder comes down, right ear comes down. And do whatever you wish with this left arm. Breathe deeply. Letting go of any tension in the face. And on your next exhale, begin to unravel yourself. Whoo! Awesome. Plant your palms. Walk them forward. Curl your toes under if they're not already. And we'll meet in a downward facing dog. Take your time getting there, no rush. Press into the palms evenly. Feel free to wiggle it out here. And then claw into the earth. Bring your feet hip width distance. Inhale in, press into your palms. Exhale, bend the knees, ripple forward as you tap your knees down towards the earth. Find a soft bend in the elbows as well. And then back up, downward facing dog. Inhale here. Exhale, ripple forward just a bit. Bend the knees, lower them down. Soft bend in the elbows. And lift and straighten. Claw into the fingertips, my friends. Create a full body experience. Inhale. And exhale, ripple forward a bit. Soft bend in the knees. Drop them down. Soft bend in the elbows. Find a little crouch. And lift up, downward facing dog. Beautiful. Inhale. Exhale, ripple forward all the way towards a plank pose. Lower the knees. Chest, chin, elbows hug in. Maybe you lift your toes. Send it back, child's pose, balasana. And ripple forward, cobra pose. Take your time, no rush. Meet your edge. Inhale, crown is the last thing to lift up. And curl the toes under, downward facing dog. Inhale in. Exhale, ripple forward, plank pose. Knees, chest, chin, elbows hug in. Inhale. Exhale, press it back, child's pose. Ripple forward, cobra. Big breath in as you do so. And exhale, downward facing dog. One more like that. Inhale, dog. And roll forward, plank pose. Knees, chest, chin. Exhale out as you transition. Inhale when you land. Exhale, child's pose, send it back. Ripple forward, cobra pose, big breath in. Crown lifts up, gazes forward. And exhale, downward facing dog. Now walk your hands back towards your toes, coming into a forward fold at the back side of the yoga mat. Feet hip width apart. If you would like to have a wider space here, wider stance, giving yourself more space, please feel free. Absolutely. Bend the knees, bring your belly down, grab opposite elbows and sway side to side. Allow the crown of the head to magnetize down towards the yoga mat. And I apologize if I'm a little nasally. I definitely am feeling some allergies, but it's okay. Nothing out of the ordinary. All right. And after you found some sways, pause in the middle. Bend through the knees. On an inhale, lift your elbows forward. Pause halfway. Finding a flat back position, your version. Mine may not even be flat, doesn't matter. Whatever feels like flat. Oh boy, inhale in. And exhale, slowly come back down. Bend the knees, elbow tips fall down towards the yoga mat. Inhale to lift up, flat back position, your version. And exhale, fold. And again, inhale, lift up, your version, flat back. I can definitely see how fat came out of that. And exhale, come down. Now roll yourself all the way up to stand, keeping a hold of your elbows. Inhale, rise at the top, reach for the sky, letting go of your elbows then. And exhale, cactus arms, bend the elbows, squeeze the shoulder blades towards one another. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, forward fold, rain it down. Interlace the fingertips up and behind the tailbone now. Draw the knuckles away. Squeezing that pencil between your scapulas, and then maybe you find some movement here. Anything that feels good, anything that's calling. Just stretch through the pecs a bit. Soften your jaw, inhale in. And exhale to slowly, softly release the fingertips down. Walk it out, downward facing dog. All right, let's get moving. Inhale, lift the right leg up high. Bend the knee and begin to draw circles, opening through the hip. Activate through the right toes. Maybe you bend through the left knee. Claw into the fingertips, soften through the jaw. Switch directions, go the other way. Awesome. Inhale and lengthen the right heel out. And exhale, bend the knee and bring it up towards the nose. Pause, upper body's in plank. Inhale, send it back, three-legged dog. Exhale, bring it up, knee towards nose. Inhale, lengthen, three-legged dog, send it up and back. And exhale, bring it up to pause, hover. Plant the foot in between the hands. Lower the back knee down. Come up onto the fingertips if you would like to use your blocks. Go for it. Inhale in. And exhale out. Now reverse it, coming into your half splits, your version. And now take it away. Floss in between these two. So just getting some lubrication into the hips, into the back of the right leg, even the knee. So go forward and back from low lunge to half splits. No need to count. It's more about sensation for this practice. All right, and next time you are reversed, pause, stay there. Come up onto your left fingertips. They plant forward just a bit. And inhale, open up towards the right. Twist it out. Pull the right hip crease back. Flex your right toes towards self. Inhale in. And exhale, bring your right hand inside of the right foot. Also coming up onto the fingertips here. And now what's it gonna take to lift this right heel? For me, I'm gonna push into the ground with my fingertips. Back toes are curled under just because. And then hover the right heel. And now send it out towards the right, back and around. And the right toes are gonna tap off of the left side of the yoga mat, so off of the mat. And then bring it all the way up and around and forward to tap, meet your edge. You can just tap the heel if that feels good. And then bring it all the way back and around and tap the toes. Bring it around and forward. Maybe you make it here, right? Maybe it's more like out towards the right. That's fine. Meet your appropriate edge and then bring it around. Awesome. This time you go forward. Really take the foot forward. Spin your left toes around. Your toes are going to go towards the right long side of the mat. Sole of the right foot is going to plant like so, parallel to the front edge of the yoga mat, coming into a gate pose. Inhale, reach for the sky, and use your exhale to tilt towards the right. Big inhale in, take your gaze underneath the left arm, and exhale, hug the low ribs in. Beautiful. One more inhale just because it feels so good, stretching out the side bodies. And use your exhale to rise up. Now listen carefully. Bring the left palm down. Inhale, lift the right leg up. Right bicep by the right ear. So lengthen, right toes reach in one direction. Right fingertips are going to reach in the opposite. Big breath in. Exhale, bring everything in. Elbow towards knee, knee towards elbow. Flex your right toes. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, bring it into tap. One more inhale, open, lengthen, reach. Exhale, bring it into tap. Inhale to expand. Plant the right foot down, toes point forward. Bring your right arm down towards the ground, and we're just going to pivot ourselves all the way back forward. Left toes kick back once again. Awesome. Low lunge. Curl the back toes under. Lift the back knee and straighten through the legs. Pyramid. Wide stance pyramid pose. Pull the right hip crease back. Again, tent the left fingertips. Inhale, reach the right arm up and overhead, twisting towards the right. Pull the right hip crease back. Big breath in. And exhale, bend through both knees. Allow the left knee to kiss the earth. And now use your core connect here. Hover the left fingertips. And now imagine a birdie was pulling you up by your right hand. We're going to rise up, come into this funky twist. Right hand to left thigh, left arm goes up and overhead, and our gaze is over towards the right. Lower body's in a low lunge. Inhale in. And exhale to release. Woo! Come all the way down. Beautiful. We're just going to send the leg back. So plant the palms. Send the right toes back. Inhale, three-legged dog. And exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale here. Exhale, ripple forward, plank pose. Knees, chest, chin, elbows hug in. Inhale. Exhale, child's pose, send it back. Just for a moment. Ripple forward, cobra pose, big breath in. And exhale, downward facing dog. Let's do the other side. Inhale, lift the left leg up. Bend the knee and start to draw your circles. Press the earth away. Claw into your fingertips. Lift the right heel, maybe you bend the knee. Switch directions. Go the opposite way. Flex your left toes. Stay nice and active. So while we're finding activation through the rest of the body, soften your face. Finding that balance of sthira and sukha. Inhale, send the left leg high. Exhale, bring the knee in towards the nose, shoulders over wrists. Inhale, send it back, three-legged dog. Exhale, knee to nose, claw into the earth. Inhale, lengthen. And exhale, bring it into pause, create some heat, and then plant the foot between the hands. Lower the back knee down, come up onto your fingertips. Use your blocks if that feels good. Inhale. And exhale to reverse it. And now take this forward and back. Oh yeah. My right hip flexor is feeling it from some other stuff that I filmed the other day. If you're into pistol squats and pike press headstand, you may want to check out my on-demand subscription. Just saying. That is stuff that I probably won't be putting over here on the YouTube. All right, next time you are reversed, pause, stay there. Flex your toes. Breathe like you love yourself. Tent the right fingertips and inhale. Open up towards the left. Pull the left hip crease back. Gotta keep my girls in here. Keep everything contained. Inhale in. And exhale, bring the left hand down inside the left foot. Also, come up onto your fingertips, even here. Again, this is a great place for blocks, my friends. I'm telling you, no one is too good for blocks. I love my blocks. You see how worn they are? I use them constantly. Yeah, so please, if this does not feel good, lift your blocks up or use your blocks underneath your hands here. Okay, getting back into it. Push your fingertips down. Find this activation through the upper body and allow this to assist you as you lift the left heel up. Wow. All right, now bring it around towards the right and tap off the yoga mat. And bring it back around. Nice and slowly. Tap your heel forward or wherever it lands. And lift, bring it around. Tap. Lift, bring it forward. Tap. And send it out. Around. Tap. Bring it up. Tap. One more, because I don't know, do we count on the other side? It doesn't matter. It's in the universe's hands now. Bring it around. Now this time as you come forward, lift the right toes, pivot, plant. Getting ready for a gate pose. Outside edge of the left foot is parallel to the front of the back. Front of the mat. The top of the right foot is pressing into the yoga mat here towards the long left side of the mat if we were facing forward. Great. Inhale, reach for the sky. And exhale, tilt to the left. Ooh, yeah. I apologize if I'm talking too much, but these creative flows, I mean, they require quite a bit of cueing. So, yeah, if this isn't your thing, maybe you find something more traditional. Inhale in. And exhale out. One more inhale because it feels so darn good. And exhale, rise up. Use your core integration here to reach the right fingertips. Reach, bring them down, lift the left foot. Lift the left arm as well, so reach the fingertips and the toes in opposite directions. Claw into this right hand, the hand that's on the earth. Find your spidey hands. Press down that index knuckle mound, okay? So if you want to look at the screen here, I'm pointing to my index knuckle mound. Usually it's lifted. Push it down. Inhale. Exhale, bring it all in, elbow towards knee, and they kiss. Inhale, send it out, activate the left toes. Exhale, bring it in. Inhale to reach. Exhale, bring it in. Listen carefully. Inhale to lengthen out. Plant the left foot down. Toes forward. Left arm comes down. Walk yourself all the way forward. Right toes go behind. Low lunge for just a moment. And then curl the back toes under. Lift the back knee, straighten through both legs, pyramid pose. Right stiletto is on. Maybe you tent the right fingertips and open up towards the left. Pull the left hip crease back. You got it. Oh my gosh, it feels so good. Big breath in. And a bigger breath out. Inhale in. Exhale, bend the knees. Right knee comes down. Hover the right fingertips. And then rise up, funky twist. Left hand towards right thigh, right bicep up and over. Gaze over towards the left. Inhale in. And exhale to release. Bring it all the way down. Inhale, send it back. Three-legged dog for just a moment. And exhale, downward facing dog. Let's take that vinyasa 2 times. I'm going to lead you through it once, and then the second time, do it on your own, okay? Inhale, down dog. Exhale to ripple forward. Knees, chest, chin. Inhale. Exhale, child's pose. Inhale to cobra. And exhale to downward facing dog. Take it away. You can drop the breath, you can just move, you can do whatever you want here. Just find a moment of connection to self, connect to your practice. We'll meet in downward facing dog. Nice and slowly, bend through the knees, inhale in. And exhale, nothing fancy, just step the right foot forward and then come into this wide-legged stance facing the long left side of the yoga mat. Fingertips are on the ground. Bring your heels in, toes out, bend through the knees. Slowly roll yourself up to a goddess pose and find bent elbows, cactus arms. Inhale in here. Exhale out. Now we're going to move between just a few postures, and we'll kind of add on. So first we're going to low lunge towards the front, goddess, low lunge towards the back, goddess. We'll do that twice. And then we'll add on a warrior 3 from our low lunge, okay? Maybe even do it a high lunge. We'll see. I don't know how I have it written down. We'll see how it goes. And then after that, so I guess I'll just show you. From our low lunge, or probably a high lunge then, okay? Second time we'll go to high lunge. Inhale in. And then we'll go. Beautiful. Oh, wait. Yeah. Yep. We'll lift it up. That was it. I did have something else in there, but I realized that didn't work for this. Okay, but that doesn't matter. See, recovery. How do you recover? You're just going to scrap this whole thing, or you're going to keep going? I'm going to keep going. All right, let's find our goddess pose. So that just got a little bit easier since I took that other part out. So there's that. All right, goddess. Find your foot positioning. Inhale in. Exhale, take it towards the back. Lower the front, Lower the left knee down, right knee's in front. Inhale in, low lunge. Exhale to transition, goddess pose. Pivot on the feet, man. Allow this to be a learning experience that we're not glued to the yoga mat, okay? Inhale, goddess. Exhale, now take it towards the back. Left knee is forward, right knee comes down. Inhale, low lunge. Exhale, goddess. Inhale. Exhale, low lunge towards the front. Inhale when you get there. And exhale, goddess pose. Take it forward or back. Forget about it. Forget about forwards and backwards. Left leg front. And open up, goddess. Okay, now we're going to move through high lunge and the warrior 3, okay? Not just adding that on. Ready? I'm going to drop the breath. You can breathe however you want. We're just going to move. Okay, starting in goddess. When you're ready, take it towards the right leg forward. Inhale, high lunge. Lean forward over the right knee, wing the fingertips back. Maybe you lift the left foot and bring it down. Find your goddess. Inhale. And take it towards the back. Left leg is forward. Inhale in. Exhale, lean forward, hover, wing your arms. Stay here or lift the right foot and lower it down. Goddess. High lunge towards the front. Right knee is forward. Lean forward. Maybe you fly. And bring the toes down. Open up, goddess. And take it towards the back. High lunge. Pivot your feet. Find your warrior 3. Right toes down, goddess. Once more on each side. Why not? Take it to the right. Find your warrior 3. And toes down. Open up, goddess. Last one towards the left. High lunge. And warrior 3. And goddess. Beautiful, my friends. Inhale in. Exhale, fold. Keep your goddess legs and fold. Whoo! Now lift your booty. Walk the toes in a bit. Walk the feet in and find a Malasana Yogi squat. Your version. Palms kiss. Heels can be lifted. You can totally sit on a block here. Press your elbows into your thighs. Inhale in. And exhale out. One more big breath. And exhale. Keep the right arm where it is. Bend the left arm, cactus, scoop the shoulder blade, open up towards the left, meet your edge. Maybe you're here. Embrace it. Inhale. Exhale to switch. Left arm inside of left leg, cactus the right arm, scoop, open, big breath in. And exhale to switch. Once more on each side. Maybe you close your eyes. Focus on sensation over shape. And we'll meet in Malasana when you're ready. Soften your jaw, close your eyes. And do this without looking. We are so close to the ground already. Slowly bring your fingertips back around and lower your booty. Remove your block if you are sitting on one. Bring the soles of the feet together. Now you can open your eyes. Baddha Konasana, butterfly, flutter your wings. I don't know about you, but it is finally feeling like summer here, and the butterflies are everywhere. And it is just my favorite. So let's give a tribute to them. Let's honor them right now in this beautiful shape. Yes. I love summer. I love it. It was a long winter. All right, now, if there's anything else that you're craving, please take that now. And then we're going to meet in a cross-legged seat, and we're going to sit and ground our energy for 1 or 2 minutes, okay? 1 or 2 minutes. I may even put a song in here for this. So, find yourself in a nice tall seat, or if you want to come down to Shavasana, legs up the wall, any other variation. This is a creative practice. You have the reins, do what you wish. But don't take too long setting yourself up, right? Try to get there, and then let's get settled in. Take any last wiggles. Do one more full body scan. Really focusing on letting go of all the tension in the body. Soften your shoulders and your face. We tend to hold so much tension there, right? From the heart space up. So I also lovingly invite you, whenever you're off your yoga mat, to observe just that. If you are holding any tension in your upper body, and if so, maybe you count down from 3 and exhale as deeply as you can. Okay, I'll be quiet. Let's sit nice and tall or lay nice and flat. Bring your awareness back to your breath. Wherever you are, we're going to close out together. Slowly bring the palms together at your heart. And then lift your thumbs up to your third eye. Thank you so much for moving with me today. Thank you for being playful. We'll close out by taking one final inhale in together. Sit up a little taller. Lengthen out a little more. And exhale. We bow. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, friends, if that practice served, please feel free to join me on my Vimeo. It is so much fun. We have a couple workshops. We have longer classes, short classes, a little bit of everything, really, some really, really nice restorative. There are playlists made for some of them. There's music already in some of them. So yeah, if you're interested in that, I will put the link in the description down below. And please like, comment, share, subscribe, do all the things, especially if you want more of this. All right, thank you so much.